Is Sundial Growers the next AMC or GameStop? I'm going to talk about it really quick. Let's get right into it. It's a totally fair question. Is Sundial the next AMC or GameStop? And the answer is fairly simple. No. But here's why that's a great thing. Sundial Growers is not a short squeeze. Because if you want to look at the numbers, only 6.56% of the shares are being shorted. Why is this a good thing? Well, it's a great thing because it means that this stock will not be as volatile as AMC or GameStop. Because from what everyone can sort of tell, this is pretty much just the retail / Reddit traders that are driving the stock price up. So basically, we're not fighting the hedge funds, which in AMC were doing shady and illegal things to either drive the price down or to try and keep it from going up, right? We're not fighting anybody in Sundial Growers, at least from what we can tell. Sundial appears to pretty much just be your basic momentum trade, which at the end of the day should make it pretty predictable in terms of how it moves. Now, that doesn't mean that it can't go down because it's a stock. That's how these things work. So don't think that it's only a rocket ship going to the moon, as much as I would love it to be. However, full disclosure, I don't have any exposure to Sundial, so this is a completely unbiased video. And just to remember that just as quickly as these stocks go up, they can also just as quickly go down. And be aware that your other fellow traders that are in this stock with you, because you're not fighting hedge funds, right? You're not trying to stick it to the man or anybody. That means that there is this no overall consensus of diamond hands as we saw in AMC and GameStop. So your neighbor or whomever that owns Sundial and they're up big and they have a huge profit, they can sell their shares, which is why we can see big swings in the stock, because there is no group camaraderie of hold, we're going to the moon. So just be aware. At the time of this video on Thursday, around 12:30 in the afternoon, the stock is currently down 19%. However, in the past 5 days, it is up over 100%. Sundial Growers is a pot stock. Biden is now the president of the United States. The Democratic Party loves pot stocks. Are we connecting the dots? What this sort of means is that Sundial Growers could actually be an investment, meaning it's not just like a day trade or like a week-long trade like this. This might be a company that you could hold for a little bit. Now, I'm aware that I'm not a financial advisor. However, if you want to play the pot stock sector, personally, I would choose an ETF simply because there is no dominant force in the cannabis game. Now, you're probably sitting there thinking, yeah, that's the whole point. Because if I pick the one that's a winner, I'm going to make all the money. And sure, you can do that. But how is that any different than like a scratch-off lottery ticket? You're just guessing at that point. If you actually want to play pot stocks for the long term, consider an ETF. There are plenty of them out there, and those are definitely going to be less exciting. But if and when you ever do get out of Sundial and you've made some profits and you're like, yeah, weed's cool, I want to play that for the long term, consider an ETF. That's all I'm saying. What are your price targets for Sundial? And are you holding? Are you planning on buying more? Let me know in the comments below. If you wanted to like and subscribe, that would be amazing. Thank you for watching. And as always, I will see you guys next video.